Here we go. She's on 5 to 7, 9 to 10 p.m. on the Range Broadcasting Fallback Productions. Talks about topics of the day and loves her country, the U.S. of A. Got her Get Right rally on tax day. Got family country Trump is her thing. She don't know the songs, gives Dave a hard time. Don't worry, it's fine, he's still her Valentine. Keeps us in the loop. Don't you know, sit back and enjoy the Lucretia Hughes Show.
Welcome to the Real News with Lucretia Hughes, episode 955. And I really don't have diddly squat today. I'm just going to be honest with you. I just pulled some articles because I'm going to really depend on D-Live. What did you call this show? What we calling this? What we going to talk about? Okay, well, that's Dave pouting. Did anyone just listen to Biden? So we're all going to have to mask up again, and they're really going to force this vaccine. Either get vaccinated to have a job, or don't, and have to wear a mask forever. Boop, 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 boop. That's your weekly lie. Just you do what's best for you and your body. You do what's best for you and your family. I'm over this. I'm over the fear mongering. I am over all of this stuff. I ain't caring about no virtual signaling. Crazy, you the problem that honey, I ain't never met you. I ain't never got 10 feet in front of you. So you need to stop telling those lies. And that's you and yours. So all these people is like, you should get it. I should be a millionaire too. You should wear a mask. Hell, no. I'm not, unless it's absolutely necessary. But other than that, because you say so, well, we know these things really don't work. Dr. Fructose corn syrup, since everybody want to believe him in the first place, I'm going to keep telling you this. Fart. Put your mask on, pass gas, and walk through it. If you smell it, you're going to die. The effing end. And if it was so contagious, still so contagious. Why they all on the ground? I mean, aren't you caring about the environment? Because the environment is supposed to just disintegrate. But you throwing the viruses all up on the ground. Well, it's going to trickle into the water. Y'all ain't making no sense. You do what you want to do. I'm not going to do it. I'm not taking the jab. I don't give a rat's who says it. You remember Trump started this last year. I said it then, and I'm going to tell you now. I don't care who's sitting up there. I know who sits up there. I'm going to say that one more time. Creation is God, family, and country. That's how bold I am. I don't care who's sitting in that White House, okay? I care who's sitting up there. And right now, he ain't put the fear of him in me where I'm supposed to fear man. So you can. It's been a year. You ain't dead. Oh, creation, you ain't dead. Because I could have sworn half the population should have been slaughtered by now. They tried now. They did try. Event 201, they tried. But I ain't seeing it. I can't go for that. I'm sorry. But the CDC said that even though the masks really don't work, it's just to show you care. You might want to ask my 2 ex-husbands. I could give a rat's ass. I'm gonna virtue signal you. Who now? Some liberal ass white person, some liberal black person finna come to my page and what? Some guy from Lawrenceville today, because what's going on in Fort Myers on the same day that we're holding our rally and a lot of rallies going around the United States, this little ex-wife gonna be like, it ain't gonna be nobody but 8 people there. Good, because I hope you ain't nowhere around. Matter of fact, you live so far, so close to me, don't even sniff this way that day. You might blow COVID over here. We ain't got time for that, okay? We ain't got time for that at all. No. Like I said, go ahead and try if you want to. I'm telling you now, you got some kind of attitude or aura about you. I can guarantee you half the people that will be here, at the Faith Over Fear rally will smell you before I can even get my hands on you. See, this is my property. It's private property. So we can take it to the tag team days and everybody circles around you and block the view from cameras. Everybody turns their back and let YG Nightstorm mud stump a hole in it. You ain't seen the guy that literally called me yesterday and said, Krisha, I heard you got a rally. I said, who is this? Let me tell you who he is, just in case. Dave, you got that picture? I just want people to see. I'm going to send you a picture of him. This is just one of the people. I know God is all up in this. He looks like a bodyguard. Well, that is partially his name. Okay, he is a bodyguard. I'm sure he could turn a blind eye to quickness. Come here if you want to with that mess. We are red, yellow, black, white, gay, straight, Jew, and Gentile said they're going to be here. I'm telling you now, that's what you call being equally yoked with other people that ain't got no mind of really letting go of their frustration. It's my property. I ain't calling the popos at all. This is castle law. So once you cross from that public road and turn down this driveway, or even step your foot in the grass, just even partially way, you halfway getting your butt stomped. Trying to throw that out there to anybody with their nose up in the air thinking y'all gonna come here. So I'm gonna need for you to go ahead before I make an introduction of this new fellow that has said, yes, Krisha, he called me. He called me. So this is getting around. This is getting around big time. And to get this, and now they talking about, Krisha, can I invite Lynn Woods? You know about the Lynn Woods of the Sidney Powells of the Lynn Woods. You can get him. You gonna try to get him? Hell yeah! Please. You got his picture? I want y'all to see this fine Coca-Cola. I put it in your text, in your messenger. I put everything during the damn show in your messenger. You might want to check emails, messenger, phone calls, text messages, the whole nine. That's why you have communication devices.
I just finished going through my text and my emails.
All 40,000.
Messengers are usually the last thing.
Put
that
the man face up there. We want to see him. I want to see that one. Because, you know, his biography, because he sent me his own bio. I just sat there and said, woo. It says, YG Nightstorm is a man on a mission known as the bodyguard of Georgia. He up there yet? I need to see his picture before I carry on. Because I'm finna get his demise. I'm gonna send you this tasty guy one more damn time. You can't get it together? No, that's fine. I just sent you another one. There's two black men just standing there with his arms crossed, look like he's getting ready to tag team somebody, the Undertaker, and just start dragging him. That one. You got him? Okay, put him up here. Ladies. Girls. Krisha. Girls. Ladies. When I see that picture pop up, I'm going to finish his bio because I want y'all to see who is coming to this rally. He probably blushing up a storm right about now. But I'm about to talk you up. I hope he ain't married because there's some women that needs a bodyguard. I'm just throwing at Krisha. There's some women I know that is looking for someone like this on their side. I'm just saying, not the behind, not the front, but side. Just the side. I'm waiting, Dave, because I don't see him in my peripheral vision. What? Don't drink Haterade. You drinking Haterade right about now.
You're the only one drinking Haterade.
Booyah! What the hell? Girls, ladies, and some gentlemen. Run up on that. Run here and run up on that. I ain't worried about Dave. Michael Bogus. You know, what's his name? Devontae. I'm not even worried about Matt McGregor now. You think you finna do anything here? With him here? With him here? Go ahead, Antifa and Black Lives Matter. Let me go ahead and finish his bio. Because the dude was like, Krisha, okay, let's finish. It says, YG Nightstorm is a man on a mission. Known as the bodyguard of Georgia, this 6'1", 280-pound patriot is blazing trails across the country, uniting Americans. His story is rising from homeless in Georgia on food stamps to become a successful corporate executive through the grace of God, hard work, and the love from fellow Americans of all races is truly inspirational. YG is the former director of the Defense of American Principles for the American Principle Project. You gonna run up over here? Go ahead then. Okay, keep going, Krisha. I will. It says, and the national spokesman for God, Gun, and Life PAC, challenging more Americans, voters who boldly support God, family, and the dignity of all human life in the voting booth. Equipped with a gripping testimony, YG confidently defends Americans' Judeo-Christian foundation in which God, our creator, is recognized and that all lives have intricate worth in and out of the womb. Prepare yourself because the night storm is coming. What? Yeah. The hell? Wait, man. I'm going to check and see if he married. If he ain't, first one here. I just whacked Ginger. You see this? I just, come on in. Come on, Cletus, sis. Come on. Call him a coon. Right up in that 6 feet. Because he look like he got that type of reach that says, get over here. Finish him. Dude, he the bodyguard of Georgia. Go ahead. Be our guest. Try to come here and start some mess. Because not only that, we have Jersey Jack family that's going to be here. Not only her retired Navy husband, but her minister of a mother. So it look like she can pop and pray. She going to pray for you first, and if you keep pushing her buttons and everything, she'll pop and pray. That is that. And his name is Kenneth Jackson. He's a Navy retired, and her name is Pastor Judy Bailey Jackson of Comfort Ministries. We'll put you on the ground comfortably. Great shot. It's just like that. That's how I roll. Just straight to A, dude. Come on, be stupid if you want to. This is not somebody's blue city. This is private property. So, everyone out there, because you're gonna get some funk things later on. Be like, I can't believe that black girl and those Uncle Toms and Cooners. Okay, come here and say that. You ain't gonna stop nothing. We'll all stop the rally as squad car after squad car after squad car. Just take you to jail, and you're going to stay there in Walton County. Because if you don't think undercover ain't going to be walking this property as everybody else with their guns on their side, ain't got a problem with mud stumping you also. You in the wrong location for that stuff. I ain't taking it to Atlanta. So we ain't got to worry about that. We're going to sit right here at home on our own property, and I'm inviting you to come. But you better know how to act. So if you ain't here for the right purposes of praising and worshiping, not having faith nor fear, having faith but not fear, and being here with like-minded individuals, fellowshipping, eating, having kids, because the kids gonna be here. So before we allow any kind of stank attitude to be around our children and my grandchildren, I'll be the first to knock you out. It's that simple. And my mom and them already know. People that knows me, my temper goes that quick. And if you on my property, I'm going to lay hands. Who's going to stop me? No one. So I'm advising anyone, if you're trying to come here or you want to share this and you think the Antifas and all these people are going to roll up on here and at this rally, I've already got 28 speakers. All of them believe in God, family, country, and in me. So those are the type of people that we hang around, and that's the type of people that majority of the 75 million Americans what we believe in. So I'm going to hold my rally. I'm going to continue holding my rally because I'm that bold to do it. And I truly believe that God sent his link angels each and every time I do something here in his name. Because anybody remember the last rally we had, I said, you know what? Carly walked around here. Carly Eli, she coming with the chauffeur horn. So she walked this whole property blowing it. I made a statement the day before. We'll know if it works or not, because you're either going to see cars slowing up, but they're not going to pull in. Those are the same people that is going to be blinded to the fact of what's going on right here, because you can't miss it. This property, there's no way you can miss this, because once the woods stop, it's a wide open house and then field. So there's no way to tell me that all those cars that were slowing down, but they kept going. That told me right then you weren't supposed to be here in the first place, because God was trying to tell you something. Either he was protecting you or shielding your eyes or blinding you to the fact, but you didn't belong with us. So take that cue from everything that I'm saying. It's called faith over fear. And the people here the people that are coming don't have fear. We've been through a lot. We've been attacked, harassed, threatened, laughed at, lost jobs, lost family. We lost it all. So losing you a lot of us got built up pressure in the first place. A lot of built up animosity in the first place. So I advise you not to get in that eyesight, because this ain't Portland. This ain't Seattle. This ain't New York. This ain't Minnesota. This ain't Minneapolis. This ain't no other way. This is Loganville, Georgia. And if you think a former congressman being here, the mayor being here, a congresswoman being here, or anybody else with those type of names is going to come alone, you stupid. This ain't Boo Boo the Fool and his clown posse. No. Some of the people coming here is very high and powerful, regardless if you want to believe it in their statue or status in life. But I could guarantee you, a lot of them have their own security detail. And it's great to know that my mayor and my sheriffs have my back, and the police officers. So maybe having that Back to Blue rally here said, well, damn, they some stand-up people. Who is she? She's a really, you did that? They still stop us. Was you the one that held that rally? We just want to say thank you, because many people we tired of it. You don't have to thank me. Was you the one that raised that money for that widower in Hall County? Yeah, that was me. Who asked you to do that? No one. Not even the Republicans? No, they don't back me at all. Not in the higher echelons of the Republic. They don't back people like me. It's like you have to want somebody to pay you to do anything. I keep telling you, for the last 3.5 years, we've been using our own money and what y'all donate to us from the documentary that y'all blessed us with, for me to travel around the United States and walk up to butt strangers and just ask them, what makes America great? All the way to Lucretia, you was invited to the White House. Yeah, Lucretia, we know you don't have it. But look, I got some airline flight things, miles saved up. I am paying for you to get to the White House, and I'm paying for you to get back home. And not only that, one of my friends has been watching you for a while. She wants to pay for your hotel room. You'll do that for me? Matter of fact, Miss Christina and Tom sent me her grandmother's necklace on a special occasion like that. She took an heirloom, engraved box, and sent it to me. Y'all seen that necklace? And now I'm gonna literally send and pass it down to Leah May, to my granddaughter, because I told her it would stay in my family. Who does that? Y'all do that. Like every rally we've ever put on, this is number 8. This is rally number 8. And y'all have started with a stand out already. Not only if it's Jersey Jack them with the forks and the plates, and Miss Barbara them up there just sending money. Some lady just sent a $20 check. She said, I wish I had more. You know what those $20 would do? I believe in the dollar store. I believe to go into the bread company. Hell, I believe in the 10 for 10. So not only can they get 10 packs of hot dogs, it can get 10 packs of hot dog buns. So I'm going to use and flip that money and hustle that $20 to make sure that everybody that gets here gets something to eat, because you're not going to leave my house hungry. That's just how I was raised. That's probably why we didn't have company when it was time to eat, because your company had to go home because mama didn't want to feed the whole neighborhood. But that's how I was raised. So people was like, well, I really bring yourself anyway. Well, I didn't ask you that. I didn't ask you for anything. I said, if you can donate, but I'm not going to turn you away. And if you can donate, we appreciate it. If you don't feel right donating, you can do like everybody else. Send something in the mail or just go get a shirt from us. But right now, that is what we're doing. Out of everything else, that's what I'm going to continue doing. And I'm going to continue this show, and all these liberal white people and all these liberal black people that want to get in my inbox on our shows, in my messenger, on my pages, you ain't stopping nothing, but you're going to stop running your lip. We're going to get us kicked off again. Make sure it ain't ZZ Top. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Safari. What's going on, Trish? It's like with this coming up on the 9th of, is it the 7th? The 7th of August. Being able to speak at the Gwinnett County breakfast. I've been invited to Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, Washington, Texas, Tennessee, but never Georgia. Maybe one time, a long time ago. So to be able to know that this one county party who used to be the head of it couldn't stand my guts and try to wreck my name and send people at other people's houses at 11 o'clock at night, knowing we was not there in town whatsoever, but you still decided to send one of your henchmans to someone else's house, knowing that that person was right there with me in Washington, D.C. You're a fool. So now I'm being invited. So I want to do the best I can at that breakfast. It's at a church, so I'm going to let it rip. But I'm gonna make it plain. Yes, we do need to unite as a party. Yes, the young Republicans and the teenage Republicans and the older people in Republican Party need to unite together. But we also need to expose the trash and garbage inside of our own party. Because if you're not willing to do that, then us shouting unite and have a united front is never going to work when people are working behind the scenes to backstab us in the first place and bring the destruction inside of our own state. And we can pinpoint that already. Brad Raffensperger. So now I'm just hoping I don't call names. But I ain't got no qualms, because don't ask me to talk about unity when the same people that at the highest up echelon of the Republican Party is telling other people to wait their turn and don't want to unify with the grassroots only until it's election time. So that is what I'm going to be talking about. The unifying of the Republican Party, but also bring God, family, and country, because there's no way I'm going to be on sacred ground lying. So, hey Janet, what's going on out there? What's up, Terry? Hey Easter, what's up, Candy? What? How can I buy a shirt? It's at the bottom, I hope. But if not, it's www.etsy fallback USA. Everything is fallback USA. So if you get kicked off of YouTube, if you get kicked off of Facebook, please go to www.fallbackusa.com. So if you go to Etsy, type in fallback USA. Thank you so much, Candy.
And
hey,
all
Wanda.
the links should be at the bottom,
I
especially
hope
on
so.
Facebook. I'm seeing it.
You probably
So
do.
please
I'm
tell me if it's not
telling
there.
people, hey, let me get Diane first. Diane's like sending prayers. She's
Yesterday
sending
it wasn't there, even though
Diane,
I saw it.
Diane, get Dave. Hey, Kimberly, what is going on?
It's you.
I tell you, you suck, dude. Hey, Debbie, what is going on? Lisa, how you doing out there? Sweating already? Portia, what is this? Portia said, I'm finna put an article up here. Yeah, we know. Let's read it again, because you never put an article, so let's read. CDC revokes emergency use of authorization to the RT-PCR for COVID-19 testing. They flip-flop too much. They did too much flip-flopping. I can't believe they're a private company, and all of a sudden that the politicians is taking them. I can't believe it. It says, after December the 31st of 21, CDC will withdraw the request to the U.S. Food and Drug Administration for the emergency use authorization of the CDC 2019 novel coronavirus real-time testing. It says the first introduced in 2020 to detect the COV2 only. The CDC is providing this advance notice to clinical laboratories to have adequate time to select and implement one of the many FDA authorized alternatives. Whoa. But anytime you get on Facebook and you see that little stupid COVID-19, I thought they was all rigorously tested. Did it? You know, they done all their research. Really? Facebook? Stop. That's all stop it. Hey, Mac McGregor, what is going on out there, Miss Diane? Hey, Jersey Jack. Hey, Christy, how you doing out there? Hey, Jacqueline, what's going on? Marjorie Taylor Greene and others are suing Pagalosi. Somebody find that article. I have it on my page, but I didn't put it up today. So, yes, let's read that, because they did a press conference today. Did you see when Marjorie Taylor Greene, Matt Gaetz, and a couple more couldn't even get into the jail up there in D.C. today? Sitting Congress people. Just like they couldn't go to the southern border, because it seemed like they don't want them to know what's really going on. Remember, Suzanne Monk been ringing the alarm for about months now. Isaac Smith ringing it. Cretia, can you please help us? On our honeymoon, I told you the story. On our honeymoon, that Sunday, sitting outside in Florida, I am talking to Isaac on the phone, and he's telling me Cretia's getting worse. These people are they're not even being let out of their cells. They're not even taking baths. Some are being attacked. The whole nine. He said, please reach out to Marjorie. She's our only hope up here, because no one else want to pick it up. And I got him on speakerphone as I'm texting Marjorie Taylor Greene at the same time. They need your help, Marjorie. Please look into this. I have no idea. This is what they're telling me, but you need to check into the jail up there in Washington, D.C. 5 minutes later, what's going on? This is what's being relayed to me from Suzanne Monk. I know Suzanne, I know Isaac. They're telling me that the jail conditions up there is horrific, that they have to take that jab in order to even get a reign. Some of them are staying there 23-hour hold. Some of them ain't getting no rec time. They ain't getting fed right. They're getting beaten whole nine. She said, is there any other congressperson that's actually researching this or doing something? For I said, I don't know. It's one, they said, and it took about 30 minutes. Well, nope, ain't nobody bringing this to attention. She said, I got it. You gonna do that? You'll do that for the people up there in Washington, D.C. when their own damn mayor and the Speaker of the House won't do this? You gonna step in? Marjorie, they already hate you. You know you're gonna have a bullseye on your back. Are you sure you want to meddle in this? She said, now that you brought it to my attention, how can I not help them people? You can't tell me phone calls, text messages don't work. You cannot tell me that they do what you got to do. But Marjorie Taylor Greene, I appreciate it for not only your backbone, for standing up, for being one of those congresswomen up there that is standing for Americans and America first. Marjorie Taylor Greene, I knew something was special about you 4 years ago when I first met you. When you got here, split your Achilles heel in half from pumping weights and doing jumps. She was riding on, y'all saw her at my rally, one leg up in the air, but she was here. She spoke. She did everything she needed to do. So I did everything I had to do to get her a part of Girl in the Gun, get her up there in Washington, get in front of what she needed to do, and I covered her. And I will do it to this day, because like everybody that saw the picture over the weekend, I didn't know you had it. You would know her like that. You'll be amazed at who I actually know. The reason why you don't know, because you don't ask. So continue looking over me, continue to look around me, and not pay attention to me and sleep on me. I'm going to surprise you sooner or later. We're at the bottom of the hour. We'll be right back. Go ahead, Dave.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Matt McGregor, and I'm running for Lieutenant Governor here in the state of Georgia. Are you tired of the lies? Are you tired of the cheating? Are you tired of the stealing? If you're tired of all this, if you're tired of messing around, if you're tired of your government failing you and the future of our kids, then vote for me, Matt McGregor, Lieutenant Governor.
Welcome back to the Real News with Lucretia Hughes. I don't give a dang what anybody say. It was 4 for 10. You better believe I went and got 4 cases. We live in Joe Biden's America right about now. Everything high. So later I'm going back to oodles and noodles. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Give me some garlic and some hot sauce. Trust me. Y'all better stop sleeping on ramen noodles. I call them oodles and noodles. Hey, Leslie, what is going on out there? Hey, Bob Joe, you ain't late. Oh, you got your Faith Over Fear tickets. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Everybody else, look down below in the live chats. There should be a link up for the Faith Over Fear. I think it's up to 45 people. So we got 5 weeks left. The ball is going to keep going. People are still coming. So, you know what? Please, the reason why I'm asking everybody to register over there, because I don't want to sit here with 1,000 hot dogs. I know we got some big boys out there, but I don't want to sit on those many hot dogs or those many bags of potato chips. I want to make sure we have enough, a little bit more, but not go overboard. So that's why I'm asking. Hey, Trisha, I wish you would come to Delaware. Wilmington, Delaware. Shake up some libs with the truth. Invite us. Carly, I'll call you back. Invite me to Delaware, to Wilmington. I ain't never been there. I ain't scared of no ghosts. That's Gettysburg. Okay, but still, invite me there. If we can get there, we there. What is that? Maybe a 10-hour, 12-hour, 13-hour drive in a car? That tells you my mind is already rolling on how to get to Delaware. I have always wanted to go to the northwest of America. Not in the wintertime, but if you need me, I will be there. So, Lucretia, you gonna do that? Yeah, I will do that. Just let us have a booth to put up our stuff, to sell our products, and to sell our merchandise. Yes, ma'am. And I won't write anything down. I will just pray with you and let it rip. So if you find me somewhere to speak in Wilmington, Delaware, and you know how far it is, I will go. And then once I'm at that one spot, I'm sure you can find me other different places to speak, so we can make it a whole 3, 4, 5 day thing, just like I'm doing in Florida at the end of October. 5 speeches, 5 days. I'm gonna do it.
There's no stopping me. I'm burning through the sky. 200 degrees, just why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit.
It's like a Snapple commercial. And I'm breaking Supersonic what? I don't know what the hell that was. What was that? What was that? Supersonic what? Put some JJ Fad up there then. You playing, you want to play Supersonic
You don't
something?
know who that was?
No, I don't know who that was. Killer Mike. Who is that?
Queen.
Queen what? Elizabeth? That was like, that was, we don't ever play that again. Give me some JJ Fad. Go ahead, Supersonic, if you were really gonna throw some stuff up there.
There's no stopping me. I'm burning through the sky.
Why does that sound like a double mint commercial? Stop it. Hey, Kimberly, please come see my YouTube Dinosaurs reenactment watch. My daughter swims and our hamster. Please take, I will. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and put you up in a whole nother link so I will not forget what you said. I literally just got open up a whole. What's the name of it? Put the name of your YouTube channel on here, please. Hey, Robin, welcome back. Larry Elders, please pray. California elects Larry Elder. If you don't know what's going on in California, you know about the recall. Well, was it last week that I read you the article about Larry Elders saying that he was not going to be able, the Secretary of State in California refused or did not allow Larry Elders, the commentator, the conservative commentator, got his own platform. Well, I guess he went through the proper chains of command and sued in court and said, the court said, yep, put him on now. So he is shooting up in the polls. I've been paying attention. He's been shooting up in the polls. His popularity is rising out there, and Newsom is somehow he came up on my timeline with tears in his eyes today. Something about he had to go get his kids from summer camp or some, I don't know. Oh, hey there, Brian. Hey, Brian Morris. How you doing out there? Hey, Trisha. What's up, Troy Mitchell? I wish you get set no mode on your personal page. What is, to set mods. They won't allow that on, Facebook won't allow that. I've tried. That's why I had to build a business page. So that's why you see like 5 of my business pages pulled up. So the original page, the one I've had for 13 years, if I believe Facebook, and I do, I can't have mods there. That's why I'm such, people like, I can't believe how active you are on your own page. Who do you think do my pages? Me. So no, Chris, you got a secretary. You got a scheduler. Dave. You got a husband? Dave. You got a do-boy? Dave. and who does your merchandise? Nancy. You really think I'm lying when I say it's me, Dave, and my mom? Hey, Bobby Joe. Bogus will vouch for you. Bobby, are you the one that want to come and sing? Put that down here. Are you the lady that Josh Mopes and Michael Bogus keep validating and saying, hey, there's this woman that want to come and sing at the Faith Over Fear. Are you the lady they keep talking about? To bring your butt. If you're the one that was singing at the July the 3rd in Homer at the bogus rally, if that was you, yeah, you better come. I videotaped you. You made me jump out of my car, grab my cell phone and my camera, and I'm the black chick that was walking around you videotaping. I was trying to get proof of who you was, so if I ever had another rally, because I hadn't planned one then, I would get you. So if you the woman that Michael Bogus and Josh Motes keep getting in my text messages asking about, the answer is hell yeah. Was that plain enough? I mean, you can blow. You can not only can you sing, okay, follow. No, you can sing. So if that was you, please come sing here. Hey there, Baba Joe. How are you doing out there? What's up, Trish? Hey, Tony Lee, what's going on? Braxton said you ain't been on YouTube at all or D-Live. I'm going. Fine. Share it. They hating. What's up, Christy Mayberry Bennett? Christy will be here singing. Acoustic guitar and everything. She is not only going to be singing what she did for the documentary, because remember, she wrote a song for the documentary, but she's going to be performing, you know, what it say? From 5 to 7, 9 to 10, 10. Yeah, that's her. Hey, Melody, what's going on? Braxton is Freddie Mercury. I want a supersonic. That's what I want to hear. Hey, Pam, what? You aren't missing anything up north? Hi, northeast. Yeah, I am. Like the Salem witch trials, some clam chowder, mountains to nowhere, cliffs to nowhere, lighthouses, really great ass people, because all of them ain't liberals. Really clean trees, a lot of beautiful trees. Yeah, that's what I'm missing. I think y'all even got apple farms up there. I heard about the clam chowder. Boop. I'll go for the food. Hey, straight off, where you been? Hey, Dorothy, Congress members denied walkthrough at prison where abuse was being reported. Yes, ma'am. And Marjorie was there. Marjorie Taylor Greene is one of the few fighters for the people in Washington. The rest of them fight for their pocketbooks. Bing, or yours. Hey, Chantilly, what is going on out there? Yolanda Brown is up in the house. I've been beyond a damn shame what these SOBs have done to our country in 6 months. And you can't destroy nothing that fast unless it was already planned. Prove me wrong. You cannot tell me how the hell we go in January when the gas was like $1.55, and now I think I roll by. It is Georgia. It's almost $3. What the hell? What? And here's Joe Biden. Well, you know, this is the fastest that America has ever gotten back on track. And I'm sitting here, rubbish. Dude, lying ass Jack. Hey, Jack me off. I almost cussed. I didn't. I said it on my breath. Hey, Chantilly, I get tired of seeing the COVID stuff on Facebook. I just keep ignoring it, Julie. Because they ain't for my body, my choice. If I want to donate by check, what is the address, please? 4780 Center Hill Church Road, all separate words, Loganville, Georgia, 30052. Girl, did you put your address up here? Boom! That's the sound of the grenade launcher. Be stupid. I keep telling y'all, I'm one of those chicks that's willing to be carried, not carried by 6, but I will be judged by 12. It's that damn crazy you that bold. No, my 9, my 45, the 1. They bolder. Just bring it. Just, oh my God, that the hair on the back of my neck is done started raising. Danger's where? I'm one of those. My mama didn't raise no food. And the hoods and the woods had target practice. Hey, Melody, what is going on out there? I've been shooting since I was 6, and you think I'm about to give it up now? If the boys could do it, my stepdad, Johnny Jones, rest in peace, happy birthday, taught us the girls can too. That was 9 of us. 9 children. So if the boys can break a motor out of a car, the only bougie one was my older sister. I was out there learning how to drop a motor too. I was on the back porch saying, I want to try. I want to try the gun. Got knocked down the first time, got back up and kept shooting again. I was trained by the Navy, vet, Vietnam. Army, vet, Vietnam. And if you really want to know who my real daddy is, I know a lot of y'all don't like the top of the Shriners or the Masons, but blat out with that too. Christian, my family goes deep. And then you got like Dave. He might be white. He might got a little chubby and little love handles on the side. But I'm telling you, the dude crazy. You ever been around a quiet person that you don't have no fear about, but there's something in them that'll flip at a drop of a hat? That's my husband. I'm telling you. There's no way in hell LL Cool J, you heard me, that guy chose my husband as his security detail. Usually the ones you don't think are the one that shock you. The one that keep going, just keep going. He can rub my back in the shower with the whispers. She talking about nice storm. Girl, stop. Yeah, girl, he was yummy. I'm married, I ain't blind. Kelly, did you see that? Girl, he was hot. And when he called me, I jumped off the bar stool and ran outside in the rain. Because they playing the music too loud last night. And he said, he said, can I speak? What? Who are you? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know exactly who you are. Hey. Hey, Tigger, what's up, Linda? I've been doing tons of work outside, listening to the house when I can't watch. Hey, Tigger. Hey, Melody. What's going on? You ain't been CIA stray dog habit, though. Just throwing him out there. Hey, Catapult 21. What's going on out there? Love the chub. Me too. What is this? Black Mamba. It's a downer story. Okay, fine. Illegal aliens convicted of homicide returns to America. I think I said this 2 days ago. They get caught, they break the law, get caught, set free, break the law, get caught, kill somebody, deported, come back over here, break the law, get arrested, deported, break the law, get back over here. It's a revolving door. I forgot it ain't no doors. Let's keep going. In June, the U.S. Attorney's Office of the District of Arizona charged 6 individuals who had previously been convicted of homicide in the United States with illegally re-entering the nation. It ain't like you stopping them. Okay, fine. It says this stats published in the United States Attorney Monthly Report on Immigration and Border Crimes shines a revolutionary light on the justice system and our border security. Sheds light on what? People been shedding the light. Build the wall. 10 feet, 20 feet, 100 feet tall. What? Build the wall. Build the wall. What the hell are you talking about? This really, the floodgates was let open in January after the 21st. What are you talking about? He went in there on the first crayon of an executive order and struck all that down. He said, just come on over, baby. Hell, they had crispy white shirts on. Biden, let us in. Seriously? Let's keep reading this goobly gop. It says each of the 6 individuals convicted of homicide in question had come to the United States from a foreign country. While here, they killed someone. Lucretia, stop with the arrow. I'm trying, y'all. It says law enforcement had tracked them down and gathered significant evidence to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt they had committed the homicides. They was brought before the court and either plead guilty and were convicted and then incarcerated. But then when they was free, they was deported from this country and they came back. Happens every day. Hey there, all the news is a dime anymore. I know, right? Paul Wall said true. Hey there, what's up, Krista Fowler? What is this? Why does it say India? CDC exposed. Mask decision made using non-FDA approved vaccine data from China, India. What the hell? What? Let me wrap my mind. Let me reread that. First time seeing this article. Let me reread it so it can sink in before. Let's CDC exposed mask decision made using non-FDA approved vax data from India. The ones before or after they was dying. Because I've been telling you about Nigeria and forget it. It says the decision by the CDC and the Prevention and the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention, fine, the CDC, to recommend masks for those who have been vaccinated against COVID-19 was seemingly made using a single study from India, which did not include data from vaccines approved for use in the United States by the Food and Drug Administration. The establishment media gleefully reported this week that the CDC had reversed course and advised vaccinated people to wear masks indoors in areas with high COVID-19 transmission rates. CDC Director Dr. Rochelle Walensky had previously stood by the vaccine as an effective and safe tool to stop the spread of the virus. Not my words. Don't come here virtual secretly. Let's keep reading you their words. Maybe to sink in to y'all. Okay, let's keep on. It says, but just days ago, it emerged that vaccinated people infected with so-called Delta variant can pass it on to others. CNN reported. Walensky told reporters on Tuesday that the amount of the Delta variant found in vaccinated people was pretty similar to the amount of virus in unvaccinated people. What the hell? I'm gonna finish this. See, this okay. Suddenly, vaccines have been rendered useless by scary-sounding Delta variant. Of course, the media fearmongers weren't going to look at the new recommendations with a critical eye. They're trying to keep this thing going on as long as possible on behalf of the Democratic elite. Stop only calling them Democrats, because Mitch McConnell just said, I can't believe it's that hard to convince people to get vaccinated. Ooh, he sound like, ain't he a Republican? I rest my, flip that coin over. Who face you see? It says, but Republican Dan Crenshaw of Texas actually bothered to look at the data the CDC used to justify its decision. What he uncovered was jarring. It says, here's the truth, America, the game changer. Data the CDC used for mask mandate is from a single study from India. It says, remember what I said about public health officials losing our trust? It gets worse. Ew. The study was rejected by peer review. But this should not have been used at all. If you don't know what a peer review is, the CDC shouldn't have let that walk whatsoever. Okay, never mind. But CDC used it anyway. Remember what I said about the public health officials losing our trust. It says the study had influenced this decision. It followed the healthcare workers who was vaccinated with vaccines not even approved in America. That's right. So they're not even using a comparable case study that can be applied to vaccinated Americans. Some of y'all looking all down, I got vaccinated and I still gotta wear a mask. That's you. I thought you did your study. Thought you researched it. You ought to research. You figuring that out now? No. Okay. I guess all those PETA people rescued all the lab rats. And now it's just human guinea pigs. Or, dead babies. You could take that in. Okay. It says, you don't believe me with the dead baby thing. We've talked about this multiple times in the last 3 years about what they do with dead baby body parts. I can't believe they put flavor. Okay, then. It says the study that influenced this decision not follow healthcare workers who were vaccinated. That's right. Even they're not. They're using a comparable to study. Crenshaw went on to note that the study is initially rejected in the peer review before subtly and being accepted. Oh my God. Last paragraph of this. It says, and just before the new decision was made, the study status was mysteriously changed. It no longer lists the study as rejected after peer review. The site says it was a glitch. Pretty convenient glitch to happen just before the study was used to justify the mask mandates. And that was brought to you by Black Mamba or Paul Wall, and it's just the way it is. Wow, just I'm scheduling Patriots to be on. Wait, let me go that thread. Bloop, instead of just okay. Here we go. It says, "Hey D Scott blank ship." It's blank ship, Chris. I'm scheduling Patriots to be on one of the Stiletto D shows, or just Jocelyn show with a story to tell, or is there something going on in your community that people need to know about? Are you already in the know? Contact me with a short bio, number, subject. I'll schedule you as soon as I receive the information. Sorry, somebody's trying to call. Thank you. If not, pass this to people that will get. Hey, right now I can't give you anything, but I would love to. Bobby Joe said, love Stiletto. We're friends. She's a singer. Trish verifies for Bobby Joe. For Stiletto. Yes, she is. My dad Tony was best. Okay. And all right then. So I guess she legit. She's not one of those people that. Okay then y'all recommend me. That'd be fine. Hey Patty, what is going on? Pinned on fallback page. Thank you, Nicolette. Hi Debbie, how are you doing out there? Hey friends. What's up, Sharon? Let's get on over here. I read that dribble, but y'all can wear it. You know what? We still sell masks. Somebody bought one last night. Mom already made it. It's a Trump mask though. But my mom already made it. It's ready to be shipped out tomorrow. So whoever ordered the pink Trump face mask, guess what? First thing Nancy did when she got up this morning is she made your mask. It's laying right in there right now. Tonight, Dave is gonna pack it up. Tomorrow, it will be in the mail. So my mom, if you want us to make your mask, because like I said, my mom is 68 and she wears a mask when she grow out. Hey, do you, mama? She already told you her story when we went together to Walmart and I didn't have no mask. She was just praying somebody to say nothing. She was praying. She was like, I ain't gonna be able to tell you what to do, but I'm just praying no one even looks at you stupid. So my mom makes masks. My mom makes pillows. She makes throws. She makes it all. So I'm not making your mask. My mother is putting her loving motherly touch and care in that. So it is made in America by my mother. So if you want a mask from us and you want to rock a mask, get something with something on it. You remember the one Marjorie Taylor Greene had on? We made that too. I said, Mama, she wore it. Mama said, holy shit. Because Mama she didn't want to do it at first. I said, Mama, it's for Marjorie. She's going to wear in Congress. Talk about the woman with the broke leg. Mom, yes, Marjorie Taylor Greene. That's her. Okay, I'll make it. I said, Mama, turn on the news. Look at Marjorie sitting in the halls of Congress in a committee hearing. You see your mask on her face. Hot dang. My mama kind of did a lap around the shop. That's where your mask went. She said she wore my mask. Mama, people don't know that's your mask. But yeah, that's what Marjorie got on her face. You made that. Pretty much what it's going to do when you take it off. What I sound like anyway. It takes your breath away. Yeah, you can't breathe in it. You can't breathe through it. Just, like, are you going to have the rally on Facebook? Not only am I going to come, me and our media company, Jan Horn of OTTU Media is going to be here. We have God Family Country Media is going to be here. We have Roku Media is going to be coming, and another television network or independent podcasters. So yes, it will be streamed live that day. How long will it be before Facebook shut us down because Dave done played some music or Bobby Joe over there singing, God bless America, land that I love, before they literally shut us down, just like, oh my God, there's flags all over the place. We'll see how long we'll stay up that day, but I advise you to get here. Hey Stella, what is going on? Stiletto is legit. She's another from I know who Stiletto is. Her whole Facebook page used to be just that stiletto in red, white, and blue. with Trump on it, I think. Yeah, I know who Stiletto is. I just didn't know she did a podcast. So if he's looking for, or she's looking for someone, just y'all say, hey, would you interview Lucretia? Boop. I know who Stiletto is. Hey there, what is going on? Hey, Jersey Jack, you hear me talk about your mama? Popping and praying, popping and praying. Can I get one that says F? Okay, let's get this together. She want to know if she could get a mask that says F hashtag $K Biden. That's exactly what she put on there, because that's exactly how we gonna do it, because we ain't putting the F-U-C-K on there. I ain't getting cussed out by my mama, because she will drop that F word quickly and then come here and stand behind the camera and cuss all y'all out.
And my argument has been, well, how about we use a PH?
What did Nancy say?
Yeah, she wasn't going for that either.
So I think she might go for this one, the hashtag, the $. Well, I mean, we still know what it is, but it's not actually cussing. Why you got him rubbing his chin? Melody, you finna get Dave just cussed out for no reason.
I was about to say, you're about to get me in trouble with Nancy.
Oh, it's great. Have you seen this? Go to DuckDuckGo. Go to DuckDuckGo and type in Google Chrome logo 666 and look at the images. Do you just want me to go? Okay, fine. I'm glad we at the top of the hour, because I'm about to be nosy right quick and see what this actually is. Go ahead, Dave. Let's see what she's talking about. Hey everybody, what is going on? We showed that. I went and looked at that. I saw the Google Chrome logo with the 666, and it is like wrapped around. It is a damn 66, girl. Yes, I saw that. Yes, yeah, that's what we was doing over here on Lucretia Hughes' phone. We turned my phone around so they could see the screen too. There was something in there about Walt Disney. Did y'all go to DuckDuckGo and type in Google Chrome 666 and then look at the images? Did y'all see the Walt Disney? I told them over on my phone that Walt Disney Corporation actually owns Pornhub. Jesus. Okay then, welcome back to the Real News with Lucretia Hughes. I am Lucretia Hughes. Y'all please make sure y'all go over to our Etsy store, Fallback USA. Get the hats, the t-shirts, the mask, the pillows, the throws. Everything is made in-house by hand. Nothing is mass produced. We make it, my mother and Dave. Lucretia, what about you? I'm pulling articles and doing everything else, updating the stores
thank you, Stella.
Marketing. And what Stella do?
She donated.
Thank you, Miss Stella. Stella Rose.
I won't
That's my
ever
mom's
say-
favorite wine. I just want you to
I won't ever say what somebody donated, but
I didn't actually. You said donation, and I cut it from
You know,
there. That's why I
it
said
don't matter.
Stella Rose is Nancy's favorite wine. I was trying to give her some hoop and just.
but thank you so much, Stella.
You see how he tried to steal your thunder?
No, I'm adding to it.
Did you put Supersonic up? Hey Teresa, what's going on? Hey, my show's been back. It was just like if I travel, it's just iffy with a lot of Wi-Fi. With here, everything is done. But now that we y'all blessed us, whoever sent that laptop, thank you. Jeez, now that we have it, we're just gonna get a better camera. So we get a better camera. Guess what? I can do like I did in Florida in Tiki Tom's. I can actually go live and do my shows the days that I'm giving speeches or before I give speeches. So we're trying to figure that out too.
Yeah, we
because
need to get in touch with Jan.
Yeah. Oh my God. No, they don't. Yeah. Yes, my ma'am. They do. Pornhub, Disney, corporation that destroys kids' lives, or at least their mentality. Britney Spears, Justin, just a couple of people I can name. It's pretty much all the musketeers are just screwed when they get older. Just they flip the script for some damn reason. That's so Raven. Doing that out there. Hey Michelle, what's going on out there? Feel the real feel in Indy is 96 degrees. It is 91 right now. And now that I'm in Dave's boxers shorts, and that's it. Y'all can't see this? Yeah, I'm in boxers today. Dude, I was not going to embarrass myself on my phone anymore by looking like I'm sweating. I just ran a marathon. So, yeah, I'm literally in boxer shorts. Camo Man, I stole his boxers. Am I supposed to do that? No. I wonder if he'll wear my pink drawers. Probably not. But, man, I'm just telling you this. Yes, we have our own clothes, but y'all are more comfortable. There, the end. It's comfortable down there. Now I see why you wear boxers and not briefs. Yeah. Hey Sharon, what is going on? Nicolette, anyone else keep getting kicked off Facebook during the live? Drop me 4 times. And let me tell you about that, for especially the people on Fallback Studio and also Lucretia Hughes page. They putting an ad in there. Tell me this. That's why you remember when there used to be like the Vine, really short ads. Well, now that's why you see majority of the videos that you see on Facebook are 3 minutes or longer. It's because that's just one of the stipulations, or they won't carry you, or you won't get seen. So what they do is that they got to get paid somehow. Facebook got to get paid somehow. So what they do is they put in ads in our lives, in our shows. They don't know when to stop it. That's the point. So y'all might be getting interrupted. Y'all might get kicked out. It might stutter, flutter on you. That's because they finna throw an ad in. And every time, and I kind of had to go back and relook at it myself. Every time y'all say Facebook kicked me out or Facebook's not working, right then and there, either they just come finish the ad when you go back and watch it on replay, or they just are getting ready to put an ad up in there. I'm like, oh, that's why. So I'm sorry. I apologize. Hey, Jackie Hope, what's going on out there? Satan was kicked out of heaven. That's who run this world for a short time, but he still got a quota. For a short time, but he's still got a quota, and a lot of people are freely signing up for his classes. I'm not. They can kiss my sis. You crease your rhyme. Yes, I do, Bob Joe.
All I'm gonna say is, how did Tracy get in my playlist?
Tracy Chapman.
No.
Tracy who? Tracy who?
Oh, this Tracy will know what I'm talking about.
Well, play it.
I already had this
Okay,
pulled
he's
up before
this is
she
what.
said anything.
Well, say it. Play it.
And
What?
I saw it in the comments when I was in the house.
He ain't. Hey,
making
Trish,
the
he ain't getting to the point. Hey, Chrissy, he ain't telling us what song. Was it the 80s?
Let me show you how I walk when I gotta do my funky walk.
Hey,
Let me tell you what I see when I'm taking what I funky sidewalk.
play it.
I say,
Sugar. People like, who is that? Double Dutch bus coming down the street. I don't know who is it.
Is it yourselves?
We used to go to the skating rink not knowing the hell we were singing. Was he high when he wrote that? Who wrote that? It's like the electric slide is meant for a dildo. The double dessert. Double Dutch bus. I've never been able to do the double Dutch. I've never figured that out without falling on my kneecap, so I stopped doing it. Absolutely nothing wrong with stealing your husband's boxes. I know it, right? And he don't. And why he want to keep the ones with the holes? You know, you can just go get 12 pack somewhere from like Family Dollar or Dollar Store, and it do like my favorite drawers. How you have favorite drawers?
Those are the ones I know you're not going to steal.
Alice, you're not supposed to have drawers in your underwear. And I don't know why men think that's appropriate. That I know we've been married for a while, but come on now, look presentable. That's why your drawers get gone, because we throw them away without you even knowing. You ain't supposed to walk this. No, you ain't supposed to have holes in your drawers.
I know
Did that to say that? Jeez, I'm sitting here like, why you gotta keep the holy ones?
Because I know you're not going to wear those.
I don't want to see it. You just be like draws, white ass draws. It's like, where's the peekaboo coming from? And I don't think you're supposed to be mooning people. But I still like his draws because they are comfortable. He can get them back. Hey, Melissa, what's going on? I'm always in dresses. I am not that girly. Chris Reed said they're the ones that we broke in. We'll get you another pair. We'll get you an whole pair. Or break in. How you break
Then
in
I
drawers?
gotta break in those.
How you break in drawers?
Wear them. And once you wear them enough, they're
See,
nice
this
and
is
comfortable.
why he don't win arguments, Chris Reed, because they don't make no sense to me. You finna
It
say.
don't make sense to you.
Yeah, that's why
Makes
y'all
perfect
always
sense to
losing
me.
arguments, because y'all don't make no extra airy.
No, that's called added ventilation.
And your socks too.
Oh, I don't do holes in my socks.
And that's not what Nicolette just said. Yeah, you did. I had to throw literally 10 pounds of socks away. I cleaned out that whole damn drawer, and half of them had holes in them. I'm sitting here like, do you have any without them? Okay, we're going to the Walmart. You don't hear music or see photos on this live? No, ma'am. You have to go to Lucretia Hughes page, D Live, YouTube, Twitch, Spreaker, Anchor FM, all those other places. But y'all are on my phone, right? Look, I'm pointing at y'all. Y'all on my phone right now, so no, you can't unless I turn it around.
I mean, yeah, but the people on your phone, they
What?
don't have to deal with the commercial.
Yeah, but y'all ain't got to deal with the fiddle faddle
And
or
they
the
get
commercials either.
kind of a behind-the-scenes thing.
Alice talking about it's all about the airflow.
It's all about the airflow.
What's aerodynamic down there? Stop it, Chris. Let's get on back over here and get serious. We're getting serious about Black Mama insurrections. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, what's this one? What is this? Let's read it because I saw Surrendum up in there. No, they eating their own, y'all. Susan Sarandon. You know her, the little redhead. Come on, let's read this. Thank you. Let's look. Okay, all right, Black Mama. It's hilarious. Susan Sarandon. Done. I said her name. Shut up. It says protest outside of AOC office. They eat their own. All damn right.
Wait. She protested
That's what I said.
AOC?
Yeah.
Because her and her boyfriend are big liberals.
I know. And Susan Sarandon is a big liberal too.
Like I said, she and her boyfriend are big liberals.
And his name Tim something. They've been together for decades.
They've been together for a long time.
Okay, Susan Sarandon,
Yeah.
protest outside of AOC's office, says that we're losing hope that you will represent us. Are you?
Should have never expected that.
Who are you? Seriously, Susan? I'm here to say to the squad, especially AOC, who you know did make a lot of promises. You should have asked her for a Long Island. That's what she good. Okay, Christian. We still have faith in you. There, you messed up right there. Let's keep going. We would like to see if you have a better plan. Christian, why you holding your hand like that? Because she had like one of those thingy things in her hand, blowing it. What you call that? A bull or something. It says, if you have a better plan, we need to be able to see it. Please share. Suzanne, go back to Hollywood. Whoa! Pro-communist activist. Wow, y'all just went straight down. Pro-communist activist has been a Holly weirdo. So, who wrote this? Legal insurrection. Okay,
They're not lying.
Let's keep going. It says, Susan Sarandon came under the leftist fire for expressing disappointment in a socialist New York AOC and the squad for not enacting a Medicare for all or fought for it or something like that. Damn, they wrote it just like, or something like that. Sarandon, you may call, got herself arrested back in 2018 while attending a protest of then President Donald Trump in immigration policies. Now that Biden is occupying the White House, get it? Okay. It says Sarandon no longer demands an end to all detention camps. Presumably, they are super groovy. They are groovy now and kind of cool under Biden, like all like far out. Who the hell wrote this? Legal insurrection. Okay, then they literally said like far out. Communes. Dig? You dig? No, I wasn't born then. I mean, I was, but we didn't talk like that. I had like big wheels. Keep going. Never mind the inhumane conditions with pods overflowing with thousands of illegal aliens who are unvaccinated and go untreated for the Wuhan coronavirus before being unceremoniously dumped into American cities and towns, most which appear to have big current hot zones. They are? Wait. You telling me where the federal government and the military are flying these illegal aliens that's not unvaccinated, blah, 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 blah.
According to ABC, they're all vaccinated.
They are sending them to hot zones. Hot zones. They doing it on purpose, y'all. It's amazing they flood them in Florida. That's why DeSanto put his foot up there. Okay, then let's keep going. Hot zones, those seeing increased numbers in positive COVID testing. So Random sees a real problem, though. It's that AOC is not doing enough to single-handedly transform the United States into a shared vision of coming utopia. Dun, 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 dun.
Never freed the slaves. They realized that they don't need to change. They gave us tiny screens. We think we free because we can't see the cage.
I see
they
the
knew
cages.
The race war would be the game they need to play. For people to big teams, they use the media to feed the flame.
Right? They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings. They won't tell me what to believe in. What? They so fake woke. Same old safe. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings. I can't wait to Friday. He's gonna have another banger. Just Tom McDonald, people. Tom McDonald. All right, what is this one? Yes, Republican lawmakers denied access to prison holding the prisoners from January the 6th incident at the Capitol. That is right. I love the way I say the Capitol because it sounds like, you know, the Hunger Games. Just throwing it out there. A group of Republican lawmakers were denied access to a prison in Washington, D.C. when they went to visit prisoners from January the 6th incident at the Capitol. It says Matt Gaetz, Marjorie Taylor Greene, Paul Gosar, and go on, Louis. Louis always got his nose somewhere. Hey, what's up, Louis Gorman? How you doing? Wanted to check the conditions of the prisoner's son Thursday, but were told they could not. They locked the door. They wouldn't even let them in. Today, 4 members of Congress and staff were threatened with arrest as they tried to engage in public oversight. It says the prison officials was rude, angry, obnoxious, unprofessional, and abusive. They did nothing to dispel the allegations of abuse in the prison. They did everything to confirm it. Yeah, we showed that video today. Marjorie Taylor Greene, her up there. and doing what she needed to do. What's up, Luke Duke? What's going on?
They were told that they were trespassing.
I got Loom at T-Mobile logo and the Georgia God song. Look at the T-Mobile logo and the Georgia Guidestones. Shut the creature. Did you just stop this show? Oh, you got me nosy now. Yes, my mind playing tricks on me. Dun, 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 dun. What the hell is that? Creature, we can't see it. I'm gonna do this with my phone so they can see it. That right there, the very first one. That stone tablet thingy thing is the Georgia Guidestone. That other one, that's the new T-Mobile. Is that the new T-Mobile? Woo! See, this is what I have to do to show the people on my phone because y'all can't see it. Y'all see, did y'all see what people like, Chrissy, when you gonna show us? Fine. Dave, copy image, get out of here, send it to Dave so everyone can see this. Whoa. Okay, I've been with T-Mobile for like 21 years. Some people give me straight credit. Put this up there, Dave. Let the world see that. I got to take my husband to the Georgia Guidestone. He's never been up there. I think you have. Look what I just sent you. Put it up there for everybody to see. Woo! I want everybody to see this. Dave, whenever you're ready. This is a hot mess, YouTube. What did you see? I can't even get it. Okay, now YouTube wanted to pop back up. Hey, David, what's going on? Hi. Are we still loved? Hater. Hey, Sandra. They kicked him out and they were trespassing, then locked him out. Hey, Chantilly. See, he hating. Dave just like, she ain't watching us. Okay, sorry, David. I'm just waiting on Dave to actually pop that up. This is the new T-Mobile logo. The picture beside it is the Georgia Guidestone out of Everton, Georgia, which is in the middle of nowhere. Nowhere. I wouldn't be surprised if they put Stackham and Packhams on that land. I mean, then all those people can worship whatever the hell that is. You got it? Put it up. Hope y'all see this. Just tell me if you creeped out. What you see? What's your mind's eye speaking to you about? What you see? Oh, I'm asking. Who's Susan Sarandon? Girl, probably. They all hang together. What do y'all see? Y'all see what I see? Because I see what I see, and I see what I see. And that look just like it. Creature, that might be a book with the thing open. No. That look just like the Georgia Guidestones. You can take that down, bro. That's symbolisms. Well, it's gonna be their downfall. Symbolism is gonna get them. Joe Carr, like, wow, you see it? Y'all see what I see? Cause my mind clicked like that quickly. T-Mobile, come on, dude. That's just come on. Robert C. Cook is the man that commissioned those. How you know? You ain't supposed to know that. You are not. No, really, Derek. I ain't even finna say that name again. Okay, then. I heard. I seen the documentaries. So why his name is not on that tombstone that's laying on the ground? I'm all up in Derek's face right now because I've been to Georgia Guidestone 3 times. I told you the story. My ex-husband family live exactly across the street. Pull out the Georgia Guidestone driveway, go to right across the street to the next driveway. That's where my ex-husband family used to stay. We used to go play spades over there. So how you know? Because there's a slab on the ground. It tells you when it was erected. It tells you everything, but that it's like a tombstone. It tells you the day, the before, got symbols on it, but it says to be open. They left that blank. And even a documentary from the History Channel all the way to the Travel Channel, they have did the documentaries on this. I know that bank manager went to his grave with whoever came into his office in the 70s and gave him all that money to buy up that land and go to the granite quarries and actually build that statue, whatever you want to call it, George Guidestones, but no one ever knew. His wife didn't even know. He refused to tell his wife on his deathbed. So I'm wondering, did he always think that his home was bugged? I'm wondering, did he ever think that they was watching him? Did he ever feel like someone always had him in their scope or their eyes? I don't know. Sleep in the bed with the devil. I know who you was talking about, Michelle. You was talking about Susan. I got that. I laughed. I thought it was hilarious because I knew Or either that or AOC, they act like you knew here. Michelle, you ain't new. Girl, I knew who you was talking about. It's like, come on now. Hey, Angel, what is going on? The laptop. Oh, read the Washington Monument. It's a evil symbol. But on top of that Washington Monument, there's a plaque on top of the Washington Monument. If Nancy ever figured that out, God is dead in America. I'm gonna say, is this why they want to destroy it?
She knows it. That's why she wants
There's
it
a plaque that's
taken
written
down.
in Latin, and the Washington Monument at that time was dedicated to God Almighty Himself. So every sunrise, the sun hits the Washington Monument first, and it glows, and that plaque is the first thing that the sun hits every morning. So it was told to me that if that ever comes down, the faith in God is gone out of America. Look it up. Just look it up and verify what I just told you. There's a plaque made out of bronze that's on top of the Washington Monument, at the highest place on the Washington Monument, that dedicated that monument to God Almighty. So every day when the sun rises, it rises on that monument. Gee, that's a downer. I'm from Georgia. I never heard of that. Krista. Yes, ma'am. Epperton, Georgia. Type in Georgia Guidestones. Epperton, Georgia. It's in the middle of nowhere. When I tell you it's in the middle of nowhere, you'll be shocked where this place, that 10 Georgia Guidestones at. You can go see. I mean, you can go up there and actually go up, touch it, read it, take pictures. Beware. You cannot even drive on that piece of property without cameras immediately, trap cams, everything, immediately taking pictures of you, your car, your license plate, and everything else. There's so many cameras around that Georgia Guidestone Monument. I would advise anybody that is stupid enough to want to go vandalize it, you might want to pay attention to your surroundings, because you can't even get on that place for miles around before they start clocking you and who is coming on that property or not. But it's free to the public. Just be on notice and be aware that once you park or drive up in that driveway on that little dirt road before it's turned into, that gravel road, I'm telling you now, they just clocked you, your face, and every damn thing else. So I know people go up there and they desecrate it, they paint over it, and immediately the next day or a couple of days later, it's clean again. So whoever is watching that property, beware. But it's free to the public. It's an hour and a half from me, and I might just make a quick stop tomorrow just to show y'all. Hey, Derek, what's going on? It stems from the Orsini family, Italian mafia, and I'm not finna tap that last one. I will look that up, sir. Hey, thank you, Derek. Georgia Guidestones, Maurice Strong. Never heard these names, but I'm not saying this. I would never say it's not right. It's not real. It's not true, because I've seen it with my own eyes. I've taken pictures. I made a video. I think it got over 250,000 views right about now of me walking around the Georgia Guidestone. It's the 10 Commandments for the New World Order. Oh, you know what? Since we're talking about this, let's type in the Georgia Guidestones. Let's read exactly. Let me go ahead and use both hands. We're gonna read what's on here. Georgia. Yeah, we got time. Guide. Oh, God, that popped up. That popped up quick. Is that the song? Did I just give the wrong song the wrong meaning? All right, let's do this. There are 9 different languages. I ain't even reading this anymore to tell you what's on there. From hieroglyphics, from Spanish, from Latin to English to Swahili. There's 9 different languages all around this Georgia Guidestone. Up at the top, there's hieroglyphics. In the middle, that I guess is where the equinox hits every day. It's kind of like Stonehenge. But here are the 10 things that are actually written on it in everybody's tongue and language. Number 1, maintain humanity under 500 million in perpetual balance with nature, guide production wisely, improving fitness and diversity, unite humanity with a new living language, with a living new language, rule passion, faith, tradition, and all things with tempered reasons, protect people and nations with fair laws and just courts. Let all nations rule internally, resolving external disputes in a world court. 7. Avoid petty laws and useless officials. Yeah. Okay, keep going. It says 8. Balance personal rights with social duties. Number 9. Prize truth, beauty, love, seeking harmony with the infinite, or whether the infinite. God is what I. It says, and 10. Be not a counselor on the earth. Leave room for nature. Leave room for nature. That is the 10 commandments of the New World Order. Training. Oh, and it says who made them and how was they constructed. The Georgia Guidestones are almost twice as tall as Stonehenge, nearly 250,000 pounds of granite. I just told y'all it came from a granite quarry from Everton, Georgia. They home of the granite. It says was used to make them. No one knows who paid for their constructions. As the story goes, an elegant, well-spoken, well-dressed, gray-haired man who identified himself as R.C. Christian appeared at the Granite Company in nearby Everton, Georgia, one day requesting a quote on the project. It says, figuring he was some nut, the granite specialist purposely claimed a ridiculous price, figuring Mr. Christian would balk. Instead, he agreed to the price. It says, seated at the highest point of the entire county. Damn, I didn't know this. Hold up. And we gonna break in a minute. Seated at the highest point of the entire county, the monument was precisely engineered to track the movements of the sun and the stars, depending on where they stand and which slots or holes, you remember I just said about the holes, they peer through. Visitors can see the sunrise during the equinox and solstice, or locate the North Star. Some people suspect that what he just said, that hard word, the Roscian order financed the project since Rosecross Christian, aka Christian Rosenkreuz, was the founder of a mystical society, the Rosicrucian order. I don't want to tie it up, but it sounds satanic. Okay. Many suspect that they were financed the building of the Georgia Guidestone. It says the project builders had to sign an agreement never to reveal the identities of the financiers. They were sworn to destroy all legal papers regarding the Guidestone construction once the project was finished. Others suspect it was Ted Turner financed the project, since Ted Turner of CNN fame is located a mere 100 miles away, and since many of his stated globalist goals reflect the message of the Georgia Guidestones, it has also been suggested he is the mysterious pardon behind the giant granite slabs.
And thank you, and God bless you, Troy.
Yeah, I got you. Wait, where you go? Obelisk. Wow. David, you was right. Who was there? Derek and David. Those two names you just popped up there, I never heard them before. But I'm telling you now, like I tell every day, thank you so much for being a part of my family, because you are opening my eyes to some stuff I've never even known before. And all I had to do is literally type that in and verify it. I didn't even argue with you. Just like that, you was dead right. Now, do I want to dig deeper into this satanic cult that I just found out about? I don't know. So we at the bottom of the hour, we'll be right back. That's some scary stuff. Go ahead, Dave. This is Lucretia Hughes with the Real News with Lucretia Hughes. I am making this to let y'all know the new merchandise is up on the store. We thank you so much for the support, supporting the small businesses of America. Go over there and check out our merchandise. And yes, it's all made in-house. And we do customize. So again, thank you so much for supporting us and gotten this far. Y'all go over and check out our new merchandise at our Facebook shop and also Etsy, Fallback USA. Y'all order it today.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome back. It's like, if you don't know, just like I didn't know. I forgot what her name, Krista. She didn't know about the Georgia Guidestone, but I knew a little bit about the Georgia Guidestone. So what I say, I looked it up for her. Then we had Derek come here, and then you had David to give us some nuggets about the family or who they think that's behind the Georgia Guidestones. So what did I do? Didn't do anything else but open up another tab to do the research myself, to find out and connect the dots myself. And there's a lot of people in America that's not even willing to do that because they want a 30-second soundbite, while the world is, the people and the key people are the ones that keep allowing this to happen. Because like I said, it's not a 6 degree of separation anymore. It seems like they all entangled in some kind of evil web. And now you got their lackeys coming to our pages, coming into our lives. Get back to your master now. Get back over there to the satanic cults that you belong to. Don't come nowhere near our pages. This is what it means when God said you don't supposed to marry an unequally yoked. That means someone that do not believe in what you believe in. That is why there's so many marriages in turmoil, because y'all don't believe in the same thing. So sooner or later, some drama is about to happen.
Singing, we will
Rock you off my page. We will, especially with the truth, rock you. If you don't want to hear it, CNN on, ABC, Fox News. That's when people come on my page. You need to turn the television off. That tells me you don't have no clue who you talk to right now, because I haven't watched television since Trump was elected. I said that after the Berkeley and seeing all them fools in the street. I said, is this what we about to head into? So eventually, you the one that watches the Fox News, because I don't even have cable.
Mama told me not to come. Mama told me not to come.
Well, actually, my mama told me to stay away from dumbass people.
That ain't the way to live, no.
That's why my mama sit back in the cut and watch you when you get here. My mom was good at reading people. I don't know. She always used to tell me this, and I call it superstition, but I believe my mom. She was a preemie. She was 2 months premature, but she was born with a veil or an extra piece of skin on her face. This is well known in my family, well documented. So if you believe in stuff like that, that means they're a little bit more sensitive than everyone else in the world. They got a little bit extra from God that you didn't do. So you have those people walking around here that can pick up auras, pick up people personalities, read them from a distance. That's my mother. So you might think she's standoff. No, she just don't want to mingle her spirit with yours, especially if she reading you wrong. So normally she don't say anything when someone gets here. She'll sit back, observe them, look them up and down, pick them out, pick them apart, and then either she gonna be like, all right, they cool, Christian, or she'll be like, that one, get them out of here. And you better believe I'm gonna listen to Nancy quickly, because something about your spirit is disturbing my mother's, even if I can't pick up on it. So that's what it means. When she tell me, girl, don't bring that person back here. They are not equally yoked with you. She's gonna bring some drama. He gonna bring some drama. I don't want them nowhere near this property. I'm gonna listen to my mother. Just like I'm gonna listen to people that know more than I do, because I can always go and verify anything somebody have to say. For us to be the most smartest generation ever with computers, technology, how did we become the dumbest? Because it's right there in the palm of your hands. So I'm quick to say, I didn't know that. Girl, I did not know that. You got a link? Give me some receipts at least. Let me find out what you know. No, most people don't even do that. They don't even want to know it. They just want to immediately call you a liar. Okay, first, that's going to get my cackles up, because you questioning my integrity and my character, and you're going to get cussed out. I'll put up with a lot of stuff, but don't ever question who I am, because that's right there. I am who you see, and I don't mince my words. So calling me a liar gets you cussed out quick and blocked. I ain't even got time for that after. I ain't even finna explain myself. So I try to give y'all the correct research to make your decisions for your family, because mama knock you out. Nancy is a scrapper. Always have been. My mom ain't chilled that much in her 6 to 8 years in this earth. Because she'll tell you in a heartbeat, I will lay my hands on you. And then it probably ain't going to be in a good way. Because if my mom is that pissed, somehow my sister done showed up. My sons done pulled up. My brother's here too. So you about to get the whole fam on you. The Democrats, the Independents, and the Republicans. You don't want to try it here. Once Nancy get into that bitch mode, y'all know what mama's like. I'm a ride or die for my mother. But by the time that I even get up off the seat, Dave done pushed me down. And then you got Chief, Krishan, Mon, every man in my family riding up to this house saying, okay, what's the problem now? So I'm going to believe my mother. And I love people like Krista. Because Krista be like, she the ones that I love to talk to. You didn't know, but sit down and let me tell you something that B-Dub told me. Sit down and let me tell you something that Braxton let us know a long time ago. Sit down and let me tell you what Chantilly Lace and Kristen Mayberry Bennett and Black Mamba and Paul Wall brought to my attention. Now, do you really want to know this? Because you might not be equipped or ready to hear what we have to say. Because a lot of this stuff gave me sleepless nights. Are you ready to go down that rabbit hole? Because once you look at one article and you start getting nosy trying to figure out something else, all you got to do is type in another name. It's going to correlate. It's going to correlate. So that's what it is. It's connecting the dots. Nobody need to tell you anything. You have your free will and your free mind to put the pieces together without being lied to. If you're on Facebook right now, because anybody under the age of 14 ain't supposed to be seeing me. But if you are seeing me right now, that means you grown. Either pay your own bills, you must work, you got a phone. So eventually you grown enough to get on social media. You grown enough to open up a whole nother tab and do your own research without getting spoon-fed. And that's why I throw up so many articles every single day, because I'm entrenched in this crap. Creation, well, you know you can put it down. No, I can't. God won't let me. Some of this stuff, when I bring it up, it's like, holy crap, here it come. I did not expect that to happen so fast. They already been doing it. They've been seeing the clouds. They've been tampering with the weather. They tampering with the oceans. So they the problems, but they causing us, because I don't have a jet to put carbon up in the air. I don't have a mansion that is 30,000 square feet with the biggest footprint ever. But here you got Peter. You got the tree humpers. And you got all the Susan Sarandons out there looking at people like me. We ain't the one wrecking the world. Won't you go to China? I forgot you getting paid by them. Won't you go talk to India? Oh, I forgot you must be getting paid by them too. Because the two biggest polluters in the world right now with the most smog and everything else is China and India, not the United States. Because even during Trump, he cut the emissions down. How much? And he made us self-efficient when it came to our own natural resources. And it took one day with one stroke of a pen to get your gas prices almost $6 a gallon and in California. But I'm your problem. No, you's the problem. So you dismissed. Just like that. My favorite song, Krista. Listen to this, girl. This means we done been through enough. We don't need to go through it no more. This means I'm 47. I'll tell you who I want to hang with and what I believe. This means. And if I don't like you, that side I will give it away quickly. I got joy in my soul. God is in control. I got Satan on my trail, but I'm singing all is well. He's attacking every day, but I'm watching while I pray. No matter the attacks, I won't turn back. Cause this means war. Girl, they got a meanie face up there. This means, oh my God, she don't know what she's talking about. This means, oh, you're just a hater. You're just a cool lover. This means, you know what? You ain't stopping nothing. Cause why? I plead the blood. I plead the blood. For you to go away. For you to go away. I plead the blood. You can't even stop God. I plead the blood. What's your problem? Power in the blood. I plead the blood. Play it. Let's sing it. But the blood still stays the same. Whatever's going wrong, my war clothes are on. I might be in a daze, but you can't have my praise. No matter the attacks, I won't turn back. Cause this means war. Keep it running, Dave. Let's sing the whole thing. This means, cause there's too many children suffering. Yeah, This means too many families going through it right about now. Yeah. This means I'm over attacking our elderly. You can attack me, but I swing back. You can't have my family. No, you couldn't. You can't have my increase. Not what God is about to do for me. You can't have my breakthrough. You done tried to stop and I'm still going. You can't have my, you can't have my, you can't, I plead. Yes, Jesus. That's power in that blood. I plead the blood. I'm bold like that. I plead the blood.
This means war. There's power in your praise.
This means war. Hey!
Prayer changes things.
This means war.
You can't take this lying down.
This means war.
Said this means
war. Woo! You can't take this lying down. You can't take this world lying down. If you're gonna die, you better die with your bootstraps on, standing straight up. Drop your head for nothing. No. Hey, Amy, my beautiful daughter loves her pillow. Beautiful pillow. Mama Nancy, I will let my mom know. Was that your daughter with those 3 names? Mom, she got up that morning. She's like, I gotta make this pillow. I will let mom know that she loves her pillow. Mom, my mom made that. Cause I just got out of the way. Hey, Alice, what's going on out there? It's weird. Sun was out. It was hot. Boom, thunderstorm. No forecast of bad weather. It's freaking me out. You remember when I read that story that they've been seeding the clouds since 2017? You remember when I told you that our government had given them the authority to seed the cloud, and they've been running experiments on our atmosphere since 2017, and we proved HARP. We proved everything that was up there in the Arctic with all of those what do you call those? It looked like big old spaceships that we used to have in our backyards. Satellites, how they've been really, satellite dishes, they've really been tampering. But then I also read you the article last year and in 2019 where the world, New World Order, whatever you want to call them, gave China the authorization to start trying to dim the damn sun. And you want to come after me? Matter of fact, since a lot of people don't know about this, because right now it's climate change, creature, we're all gonna overheat. Are you sure about that? Because the article that I read yesterday, you a lie. Who you believing in? So if you don't, you believe what you want, but I'm gonna tell you what the other people said. Other scientists, not Dr. Fructose corn syrup or Bill Gates or not even China. Let's get to India. Since we just read that CDC is taking their cues from India. Let's see if they're going to take their cues from this. Climate scientist warns that the next 20 to 30 years is going to be extremely cold. I thought, no, we ain't going to go poof. Because we all just got caught on fire. That ain't his time yet. He will set us on fire, because that's what the rainbow really stand for. It don't stand for whatever the hell else they're trying to make it stand for. It's actually a promise for God that he made the man that he will never destroy us by water but fire the next time. I just thought we need to take that flag back. Are you forgetting about
I think that's why they actually fly it.
So
maybe a lot of them don't know.
No. I don't care what nobody else know.
The people who started that,
I don't care what nobody else don't know.
They know what that means, and I think that's
the rainbow means that promise.
Exactly.
That's all I can say.
Next time it will be fire, and I think the people who started that are trying to
Is that why Bezos trying to go up in the atmosphere? Okay, let's stop. It says climate scientist, his name, really soon, because it's too soon. You have to talk to the other scientists so you don't, commit suicide today. It says, has urged his fellow academics to pay close attention to the sun's activity, which suggests several decades of global cooling. Not warming. Not warming. One more time. Not warming. One more time. Not warming. Cooling. Seriously? It says, speaking this week with Alex Newman, a new American, soon a Malaysian aerospace engineer. He got something that like an astrophysicist. No, Creation, he's smarter than Dr. Fructose Corn Syrup and Bill Gates. No, we can't believe him. He's got to be trained in Common Core. He can't be an astrophysicist, and he don't believe in the world's most greatest doctor. Said that we predict that the next 20 to 30 years will be cold. It will be so cold, it will be very interesting to see if the IPCC to confront. It says the sun is in a weakening state and less active than usual during the 1980s and 90s. We will have a lot more problems where the planet is too cold rather than too warm. He said humanity can solve a lot of problems, including overheating, but the problem of a little ice age like in the 1700s, like in the 1980s, like Al Gore's, okay, Chris, stop, whose problems are much harder to solve. Let's get on down. It makes perfect sense that the Chinese communists are manipulating fears of climate catastrophe to advance itself. The CCP wants the U.S. and other nations to pass laws making energy and manufacturing more expensive while they expand their economy, take our industries and our jobs, and do so with little regard to the environment or human rights. It is a strategic geopolitical tool used by China and other nations that wants to weaken America and the freedoms that we enjoy.
You're preaching at the protest that hatred's the problem, but hating straight men, white folks, and Christians
Listen
is
to Tom
common.
MacDonald.
Coca-Cola telling people they should be less white.
Be less
they
white,
preach
people.
intolerance, but if you disagree, they fight. There's a race war here, elections based on
Boom.
fear. Black lives only matter once every 4 years. Soldiers died for this country, and every one of us benefits. Give welfare to the bums and forget about the veterans. Black folks and white folks divided by the news, but we are all the same. We are red, white, and blue. Ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Because honestly,
I'm
we are all
ashamed
ashamed
of
of
you
you
too.
too. Y'all are so
Just so fake.
Oh no, the forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Oh, you can make us see it your way, no way. Gasoline,
I'm just telling y'all, they stop.
more flames.
Oh no.
There's no snow.
No more snowflakes. Well, if you believe this guy, there's going to be a lot of snowflake in 2012. That's pretty much what I heard. It says that soon warning dovetail the report Wednesday of billions of dollars of Chinese investments into elitist American universities to promote climate alarmism as one of the Chinese Communist Party's chief weapons against the United States of America. The United States Department uncovered $6.5 billion in undeclared university, most of which came from China, in an attempt to project soft power, steal sensitive research and development data and other intellectual properties, and spread propaganda befitting foreign governments. Y'all see them snowflakes? Ah, they melting. That is not what Bill Gates said, crazy. Bill Gates said that we're all gonna melt. I don't care about what Bill Gates said. He had the patent and the cure before it even hit the world stage. Coronavirus. Hey, Bobby, what's going on? They're messing with our food, air, and water, and they want you to eat not meat. They don't want to eat you. You remember when I read that article that Bill Gates said that all first world countries were gonna have to stop eating meat? You remember when Booker up there in the Senate? You remember when he said that? He was like, y'all need to stop eating meat. All Americans need to stop eating meat. And then you had AOC write it in the Green New Deal that they gonna start plugging up cow booty holes because the farting and is putting up in the atmosphere is killing the ozone. And now people walk around here eating meatless crap. Billy Joe, I'm trying not to clown on these people, but yeah. Who's the Antichrist? Don't know. Neither do you. Neither does the world yet. Is he behind the scenes? Heck yeah. You know he is. You cannot combine Muslim faith and the Catholic faith to create a new world faith if the false prophet ain't already on the world stage. So, who is the Antichrist? I have no idea, but keep your eyes on the Middle East. Everybody wanting to say it's America. That's a damn lie. Sorry, no, it's not. It's the Middle East. So you keep your eyes over there with this one person that is going to be forced down your throats, not only by mainstream media, politicians, and celebrities, but also the New World Order, the UN, the CDC, and the World Health Organization. You better believe he's going to be backed up by Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, Soros, and the rest of them. So no, the Antichrist has not reared his ugly head, but you already got the chucks and the pearls in the White House. Just keep looking, keep looking, keep looking.
Like a rhinestone cowboy, riding out on a horse.
The Rhinestone Cowboy, girls. I ain't still heard Supersonic. I thought you was queuing up JJ Fad there for a minute. Obama.
Getting cards and letters from people I don't even know.
No, I don't think. Look, I'm just this is me. This is my point of view, because I read each book of Left Behind like 20 times each. All 17 books, the whole dang old series, and the dramatic on CDC. Okay, a DVD. I had that too. Okay, I'm kind of figuring it's gonna happen like that. He's already on the world stage. They probably already know who he is, but you got to think about Agenda 21. You got to think about Agenda 30, and now you got to think about Agenda 45. So this stuff has been in play for a very long time now. And you got to remember, during that whole time we had President Trump, what was Barack Obama and the traitors within outside our own nation doing over there when they was doing pay to play? But you can look at that right now when you're looking at the DOJ, the FBI, and the CIA ain't doing nothing against the Bidens. Now, I already told you, I've showed the receipts, I pulled the articles, the whole nine, told you who his key domestic contacts was, and they were sitting representatives, Kamala Harris and the rest. So everything that you need to know is already out there. But when it comes to this Antichrist, keep your eyes peeled, because the gods of this world, and I'm talking about mainstream media, because 2 billion people use it a month. The kings and the gods of this world will let you know who they master will be very quickly. So that's just me. That's just how my mind works. I put 5 and 7 together and get 12, and I didn't have to write down on a whole piece of paper or show my notes. But I send y'all, we get ads, we get receipts, we get articles, and we have to put this stuff together. But if there's one figurehead that they start ramming down our throat real quick, everything in me is telling me, don't trust that. And you don't trust much in the first place. So if that internal warning signal is blaring in your ear, you might want to sit back, don't jump on nobody's damn bandwagon, and don't be agreeing with nobody, and it feel people out. So that's what I'm doing. I'm looking at all the signs and the wonders, and I'm coming up and drawing my own conclusions so I can be prepared of what they really got in store.
You got to know when to hold 'em,
Know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run.
You never count your money.
While you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough to count it. If you have any more left
When
after
the
paying
deal
taxes.
is done.
What, Elba, is the truth? They made it rain in Dubai. You saw that too? Did you see that? Did you see the king over there literally made it rain in Dubai? Tell me about not seeing the clouds? Way to go, Elma. Way to go. You saw it too? I saw that. I read that article too. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Robin, what's going on? Mother Nature has her own revolution. Do you want a revolution? Whoop, whoop. Yes, Lisa. Hey there, don't forget they're gonna grow meat in the lab. They've been doing that. Hey, Derek, they better believe that it will be another a little younger. It is. I don't know. I have something as I sit back and watch people before I jump on anything. I learned that lesson with Barack Hussein Obama. Sit back, watch, observe, collect information, make your own mind. But if someone just come out of the stratosphere and they brand new and they just thrown into the world stage, snap, now everyone's gonna head to Florida. You better slide over, Cher. Cher's like, don't bring your crap down here. What is this? Oh, we definitely coming back on. Dave, we'll come back on at 9. I promise y'all on Dave's kicked up body that
What? What?
NASA has delayed Boeing spaceship flight after a Russian module pushed the space station out of position. Oh, okay. I give my husband a hard time, don't I, y'all? Sure do. That's my job. So you know what? I promise. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna even. I'm gonna get up and actually walk around, but I have to put on YG Night Storm. I gotta get him over there on the Faith Over Fear rally page. I also have to get Kenneth Jackson, Jersey Jack's husband, his face up there and his bio and everything up on the Faith Over Fear. So I have to do a little something with that. So I'm gonna sit here for a good another hour and a half. So I promise y'all, I'm coming back on at 9. We didn't even get into no topics today. I just love talking to y'all. I love the articles. I love everything about what we do and how we run this show. I'm sure a lot of people are like, you need to just... No, I love giving my shout outs. Even if David over here with his lip poked out on YouTube is like, she forgot about us. They are paving the way for the Antichrist. Yeah, because everything they're doing is anti-God. So it is what it is. Just be on the prowl, be watchful, pay attention, and stay on your point. So, all right, y'all. We're at the bottom of the show. Y'all make sure y'all go over there to our Faith Over Fear Eventbrite page. Sign up today, register so I know who's coming. Also, go to Fallback USA on our Etsy store. Check out our merchandise. Go ahead and talk, Dave. Go ahead, talk.
Order a shirt or donate.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right, do it in your radio voice.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, a-holes of all ages, you'll be helping us out a lot if you purchase a shirt or donate and help us make this rally happen.
That's Dave, y'all. That's the one I give a hard time.
And thank
I
you
just
so
give
much
him
to
hard-
Stella and Troy who donated during the show.
Y'all sideways now. Now you see what he doing, and I'm always looking back at him. So we will be back here because I'm getting him a buttload of pictures to put on a whole nother video so I can get these people in our videos and our promos. So like I said, not only do you go over there and sign up for the Faith Over Fear, but make sure you go to Gwinnett County Republican Party Facebook page and their Eventbrite page. And I want to see y'all at the Yellow River Baptist Church on August the 7th because, wow, they allowing me to speak. So Dave, go ahead. I messed y'all up. I'm sorry, y'all just crazy. What? Come on, people. Anybody that was born know this song. I'm saying. There's been so many things that's held us down, but now it look like things are finally coming around. I know we got a long, long way to go, and where we end up, I don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're putting ourselves together. We're polishing up our acts now. If you felt like you've been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well, don't you let nothing, well, you should have did that. Stand in your way. I want y'all to listen to every word I say, Just like that. Ha-ha! USA. Ain't no stopping us now. Y'all should see his hand over here. He's trying to keep me in beats with it. Well, he could just put up the video and I could be singing around the guy, because I swear he got a Jerry curl. I'm just throwing that out there. What? I see it now. You didn't have it up there when I first started singing. You got to get up with the beat, just like Sandra.
And don't follow
David
what
and
you see on the
David,
That's
Derek.
10 seconds behind.
Well, whatever, dude. Just like,
So-
you see what I got to put up with Bunny.
Learn your timing.
Mary Ann.
How many times you done that song?
Mary Ann.
You don't know it by now?
Mary Ann. Kimberly. Chantilly. Y'all better get Dave. I'm just kidding. So I'll see y'all back here in 2 or 2. Chuck Woolery style. All right, everybody. Like I said, holla. Faded to black.
Here we go. She's on 5 to 7, 9 to 10 p.m. on the Range Broadcasting Fallback Productions. Talks about topics of the day and loves her country, the U.S. of A. Got her Get Right rally on tax day. Got family country Trump is her thing. She don't know the songs, gives Dave a hard time. Don't worry, it's fine, he's still her Valentine. Keeps us in the loop. Don't you know, sit back and enjoy the Lucretia Hughes Show.